Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Heather. It's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been having a lot of health problems. Oh, me. I've been having a crap load of health problems. More than probably you can probably understand or relate to. I swell pretty bad when I go in the heat. Look how huge that is. I have heat intolerance due to my autoimmune diseases. So if I'm out in the heat, sun, humidity, I blow up like a balloon. I've been in and out of the hospital. They're trying to tame all the autoimmune, but when you have more than one that is putting you in a flare-up, it's quite dangerous. So they did my inflammation markers, which is like the C protein one, and there's another one, I don't know, there's a couple of them. They're all through the roof now at this point. When they checked them before, they were high, and now they're just insanely high. So they've been trying to keep an eye on me. I know that they're like on my case about losing weight. Now, the only reason why I gained weight, normally I'm a very small, skinny person. I'm like Thomas Boney. But because I was put on the depot shot and Ramiron at the same time, I blew up like no other. I eat once a day, one meal a day, and I snack on pretzels. And pretzels are a healthy snack, so no, I didn't gain weight from that. I don't drink soda. I only drink water. I gave up sugar in my coffee, so I use equal. I just gained weight and they can't control it. They have me on a diet pill. It's not like a pill that could be a diet pill, no. It's a straight up diet pill where you have to be watched. I'm only allowed on it for 3 months, and I've been on it for a month and it hasn't done shit. Because I already eat once a day, so it doesn't matter if it curbs my appetite. I already eat once a day. And I'm already super active because you guys can't tell in here because I have a lighter filter so you can see me. Because it's kind of rainy outside today. Thomas is in swimming lessons. That's why I'm walking around the park. But I exercise constantly. I'm super tanned. When I get home and I do a video, I'll show you guys how tanned I am. You'll see it. I look like I came back from Jamaica. So I'm exercising. I'm outside all the time. To be deemed active, you have to do 10,000 steps or more consecutively in a day. So every day, 10,000 steps or more. The average person does less than 5,000. My whole life, I've always been super active. So I've never really had a problem with that. So I make sure every day, on average, I probably do 16,000 anyway, because I walk everywhere. I'm legally blind. It's been insanely crazy. There's no other word for that. Between the horrible pain I'm in, my knee, my right knee, oh good God. First of all my joints are filled with fluid. My doctors have never seen anything like this. Both my knees, more my right knee is really bad. My right knee, around the whole outside of the knee is just inflamed with fluid. You can literally squish it, poke at it, do all that. It's filled with fluid. So is my left knee, but my right knee is just insane. I've never seen my joints ever. I never really ever had water around my right knee unless I was super active with dance. But it's just been a lot. My neuropathy's gotten worse. And I think everybody thinks all neuropathy is the same. It's really not. Like fibromyalgia is overactive nerves. It's not an autoimmune. So many people are like, it's an autoimmune disease. It's not. Autoimmune disease is your immune system and your cells attacking itself. That's not fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is overactive nerves. So fibromyalgia is not an autoimmune disease. So I have small fiber neuropathy, which was caused by scleroderma, which is a shitty, rare autoimmune that I have. And small fiber neuropathy is small peripheral nerves inside your entire body, including organs, are dead, and the ones you have are spazzed out. And I've almost lost so many organs in my life. It's insane. It's been in my heart now for about 3 or 4 years. I don't know, ish, around there. So it's caused a lot of issues. So I would say that is probably worse than everything I have. It's funny, one of the girls on here, a lot of people have seen that I mentioned the compression boots. You wear them, there's like air filled. It's like a massage to your leg. It's good for circulation. It has all that. So I know a lot of people have been getting that. It's awesome. It really is. Brandon got me that for my birthday, I believe it was. To work, and On my bad days or when my ankle's swollen, because I have bone spurs all in my ankles, foot, and hands. Well, pretty much throughout my body. Because I couldn't understand why is it when I walk, my ankles and feet burn so badly, it's like debilitating. And then they just did an x-ray, a bilateral x-ray. And it showed I had bone spurs all over. So many. So that's why. So I picked up braces for bone spurs, which I didn't even know they existed. And there's one I found off Amazon that works really well. So if anybody's interested, I will put it in the description of the video. When you click the arrow next to the title, it'll bring down a bunch of stuff. And that's one of the things I'll put in there. I'll send you the link if they still have it going on. I know once they run out of items, that's it. But I just wanted to update you guys. Thomas is in a swimming lesson, so I'll put pictures around in here for you guys. I'm just trying to stay alive. That's basically what I'm doing. I see my head autoimmune doctor in August, which I got to get on with that and make sure that, because I get Medicaid rides, and hopefully they don't give me shit, because he's the only scleroderma doctor there is in this region, because he's part of the foundation. But I'm going to go because I have a ton of people asking me denture questions right now, and I got to answer them, and I will get back to you guys. Hey guys, so it's a whole other day. It's the next day. What fucking day is this? Wednesday? I don't know. Probably is Wednesday. Thomas is in swimming lessons right now. Like I said, I'll put it through his video pictures if he allows me to, because I always make sure I have my kids' permission first before I go putting their pictures up on the internet. But I'm literally hiking right now. I've been trying to lose weight. It's crazy because I only eat once a day. So I'm basically got rid of most of the sugar in my coffee. I do 2 teaspoons. The rest I do equal. But I might have to give up my coffee, which sucks. Because that could be another huge factor. But I want to show you guys some scenery. That's the trail I'm on. Behind me is like a parking lot, because that's swimming lessons over there. I'm a very outdoorsy person, especially when summer and, well, spring, summer, and fall hit. I like to be outside. I prefer it. Yeah, a lot of people ask me what I've been doing and what I've been up to. Honestly, guys, it's been a rogue. I've been going through so much medically and dealing with stuff with the kids and everyone's doctors. And Brennan just stopped being a diabetic a little over a month ago because I've been trying to keep him active. Because before me, I mean, we were just friends. I would get on his case all the time, but he never listened to me. But he would just eat and do whatever the hell he wants. And you can't kind of do that. You know, it's one thing when we were kids, but as we get older, our body slows down, our metabolism slows down. I mean, and his family's all like that. It's how we grew up and was raised. And that's why I'm glad I don't raise my kids that way, because I don't need them having more health problems than they already do by autoimmune diseases. But I'm glad he got out of diabetes. He does the long distance walking. You know, when he first came to visit me up here when we were just friends, he could barely walk up the road. He couldn't breathe. He couldn't do any of that. But he's lost well over 100 pounds now in the last maybe year and a half, 2 years. And I'm happy for him, you know. It's better for his health and well-being. But hopefully things stay that way. I've noticed to everybody, you know, obviously with COVID getting better and there's vaccines and all this other crap, people are getting dentures more. And a lot of people freak the hell out over everything. And I talk to people all day long. Just because I haven't posted videos recently on YouTube doesn't mean I'm still not involved. I literally talk to people all day long, still run my support group and do all that. But over every little thing people will freak out over. They're like, oh my God, my denture's too loose. Is this normal? Did my dentist mess up? I'm like, no, it's gum shrinkage. The first year you have massive gum shrinkage. And you know, you got to deal with all that. But people get nervous and worried and anxious over everything. And like I tell everybody, everything you're feeling and going through is 100% normal. Take day by day. When you freak out, you have anxiety. I mean, I have an anxiety disorder. But when you get anxious, when you lose your shit basically all the time, that just weakens your immune system and makes you more susceptible to getting sick and having more health issues. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to prolong your healing with dentures, right? So I always tell people, be a part of my denture support group. It's more positive. I mean, there's negative posts, but people are going to have negative moments with dentures. They're going to be frustrated some days with dentures. But I always try to encourage people, because people just put like I can't eat with my dentures. Or, well, people just choose to take them out when eating instead of learning to use them. That's why people can't eat with their dentures. They give up. But you're always going to have negative moments. But I keep encouraging people that on positive days, on the good days when things now start to get better and you can eat whatever you want, make that post. Because people are like, why is it always negative stuff in a support group? Because people only do negative. I don't know why that is. People only will put the negative in. But there are some people that do regularly make positive posts and encourage people. But you can't just do the negative. It's a journey. In the beginning, it's going to be hard, like anything in life, guys. If you're learning a new job, you're first having a kid, you don't know everything off the bat. It takes learning and practice, correct? Yeah. So in the beginning, it's going to be hard. But as long as you keep learning, you keep practicing, your denture journey gets so much freaking easier. And it acts as like they are your real teeth. But it relies on you. It's your choice, the journey you want to have. We all have rough days, but it doesn't mean you have a rough life or a rough denture journey. I think I posted that on my actual page, my normal Facebook page, my personal one, is that just because you have bad days doesn't mean you have a bad life. And I mean, guys, I've had some messed up shit happen to me in my life. Everything but being shot. And there's so much more people that are worse off than I am. I'm not going to stress about stuff, because stress doubles the acid in your stomach. A lot of people don't know this. Stress can cause stomach ulcers. You could die from stomach ulcers. So the more you stress out and you feel that burning in your stomach, and people think your stomach is the front part. No, the stomach is on the top left by your rib cage. When you feel the burning and the pain, that's the acidity. It's also stress. And when you stress out, it like triples the amount of stomach acid. And that's what causes stomach ulcers. And I remember when I was with my last ex, man, he was a tool. I had like 7 stomach ulcers. And I was like, I'm walking the fuck away from you. He was a stalker. He's crazy. I'm not going to lie. But I got away and never looked back. But you can't let anything in life screw you over. You can't let other things take you down and dictate your life. You are the one that makes your life what it is. And of course, we're going to have bumpy spots in our road, and it's going to be stressful and anxious and everything else. But don't let it define who you are as a person. You could be a person that's strong, independent, that will be strong enough to get through every battle. And I made a post saying pain is what made me the strong person I am today, because I have a ton of autoimmune. And it's true. The more shit you go through in your life, the stronger you become as a person, or you let it destroy you. You can choose what you want it to do. You can let it build you and make you stronger and handle the next rough thing that comes your way. And that gives you the strength to be even stronger for that thing. And then that makes you stronger. Or you could be the type of person that just curls up in a ball and just wants to quit on life. But no good or bad lasts forever. So in the bad, you become strong. You lean on the positive people you have in your life. So I created a support group that was positive. I make positive posts often. I always try to encourage people, because you might have a rough moment right now, but it ain't going to stay that way. And the good moments that you do have, cherish every moment, because no good will ever last, just like no bad would last. And without rain, there would be no rainbow. So, and honestly, having the gratification knowing that I was strong enough to conquer something, to have that willpower, you can't just quit. You can't. I mean, I look at it this way. I've been through such severe depression. And what got me out of it is I've been through so much bad beyond belief. Raised myself as a kid. Was a single independent mom, even at the age 19 going on 20. I handled my own and stayed strong. You could be the type of person that stays strong and I mean, if I lasted through and got through all the other stuff, why would I give up now? Like, why would I throw in the towel now after everything I've been through? That means everything I struggled with was all for nothing, all the strength that I endured. So, I don't know why there's a cop circling me. But things do get better. And life does get better, you know, and you can't think your world is coming to an end and everything is just going to fall apart. No, it's not how that works. It doesn't. It's whatever you go through in life that's negative can build you and make you a stronger person. You know, it might be a part of who you are. Like, say, here's a heart, like a whole entire heart. And each individual thing that you went through in your life, good and bad, is all it makes that heart and makes who you are. I wouldn't be the strong person I am today without almost dying 3 times and without raising my kids alone on my own. And I learned how to be a strong, independent mom, working 2 jobs, taking care of 2 boys, and doing what I do. Or, you know, end up with a horrible autoimmune disease, putting on an autoimmune suppressant medication, which is like chemo, and suppresses my immune system down to nothing, where I end up getting dentures and losing my good, healthy teeth. So, I mean, first of all, without the bad I went through, I wouldn't be Heather B. Denture Diva. I wouldn't be helping people, wouldn't be making videos, and I wouldn't be impacting people's lives to make their life better in any aspect. I get people who are autoimmune, dentures, you know, anything, anxiety, all of that follow me. And I have my second channel, which I have videos lined up to be put up there every, at least a couple times a week to build that channel up. But without the bad we go through our life, we wouldn't be as strong as we are. And you can let it build you and make you strong as a person, or you can let it ruin you. But if you let it ruin you, you're just taking away from today's happiness and today's strength and tomorrow's future and strength if you just quit and give up. You know, people always say God wouldn't give you something that you couldn't handle. God must think I'm a badass. I'm just saying. But sometimes we create our own misery. We make the wrong choices down the wrong road. Like, case in point with dentures. You don't take care of your teeth, you're going to end up losing them eventually. So it's our choice down the road not to take care of our teeth, to not do the right thing, and we lost our teeth, and now we're in dentures. If we took care of our teeth and blah, 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 in some cases, not all cases, because clearly in my case, it didn't work out that way, but you could have still had your natural teeth. It just depends what road we take. And the road we take is the consequences we got to deal with, and we have to make our lives better and push through. You know, and then we learn from lessons. It's life. We learn from every step we take. We learn from every thing we do. You know, we choose, okay, next time I will not take that road. Or next time I will not do that, because then I know that will happen. It's all a learning curve. It's life. Life is nothing but a learning curve. But I'm going to go because I talk too much. And I'll post pictures and stuff on here. If you guys want to see certain videos, please comment down below. Or email me, which is in the description of the video, which is the arrow next to the title of the video. But definitely contact me. Let me know what videos you guys want to see, because I've done over 700 videos. And I've done a crap load of how-to videos, how to do your own stuff, how to do any types of soft reliners, how to take them out, you know, how to put on adhesive, teach you everything in detail on how-tos and informational. So if there's certain things you guys want to see, especially with me, I'm sure I've talked about it, but I can always update it. Just comment down below. And if you like certain videos, guys, like them so I know what videos you guys like and I make more ones just like it. But I love you guys. Later.